Let's see where we're going. Okay. But you need to queue up for me, Holly and I. Let's get this one. You have done well, my young apprentice. I am returning with the call attire you have reaffirmed my faith in you. I see no further reason to withhold from you the existence of the final piece in the set, the piece that has brought us together. Listen well, Temu. When I put down my bow, I vowed never again to set foot in the Twelveswood. That I now forsaken my oath is for no other reasons than to impart my knowledge to one who would succeed me. Lest you wonder why I should deem that so important, permit me to relate to you an event which brought about a great change in me. My most recent journey had taken me to Uldar, where I found myself ambling through the marketplace early one morn. Browsing the wares on display, my eyes were met with a relic from my past, a piece from the coral attire that I had discarded decades before, countless miles away. I felt at once that it was not mere chance that had reunited me with it, and put forth the coin with nary a pause. Holding the garment in my hands, I resolved to find a worthy heir to my legacy. Alas, no sooner had I arrived in the Twelveswood than I found myself mobbed by archers, seeking to hone their skills. Amongst those who came, not a one showed the least interest in poetry and verse. Sorely discouraged and regretting my decision, I made to strike camp and leave the Twelveswood once more, never to return. It was then that you appeared, young one. When you expressed your desire to learn song, I could scarce contain my joy. Looking back, I am fully convinced that our meeting had been preordained. Your coming has instilled me with the courage to attend that matter of which I spoke earlier. I am ready to make a pilgrimage to the scene of my regiment's demise. Ever since that fateful day, I have been haunted by visions of my fallen comrades, tormented, graven upon their bloody faces. Lost to hope, but too craven to end my own life, I wandered the lands aimlessly, seeking a place to die, but the heavens denied me even that. Yet just when it seemed that despair would draw me wholly into its black abyss, never to emerge again, a melody resounded within me. It was that I awakened to the power of song, and found new purpose in life. I embarked upon a journey to master such verses as would bestow peace upon the fallen, that I might lay the tortured souls of my comrades to rest. It has taken long years, but now I believe I can offer a requiem worthy of my comrades. To do so, however, I require one last favour of you, Temu. I would have you escort me to the west of the observatorium in the Corford's Central Highlands. It is there that we shall find the scene of my regiment's demise. Your presence kindles within me a courage I had thought lost. I would have none other by my side as I undertake this pilgrimage. Now, as I enter the most daunting stage of my life. Once you arrive, I ask that you pay your respects with another bouquet of Nymeria lilies. When my requiem is sung, you shall have the final piece of the choral attire. Heed me, O Pusiak Alfiak. Reverse thee the dance of the stars, athwart the night sky, that we might ease the suffering of souls long departed. Okay, this will be actually meant Who dares intrude my sanctuary? Your insolence shall not be unpunished, landwalkers. 12 preserved, she's huge! As I live and breathe. Over there, look! Goblins? Thingies? Amagia and kobolds prisoners, but why would the Ixo bring them here? Wherefore come you hither, foolish mortals? Garuda, we are come to put an end to your reign of terror. Hear you this blasphemy, my children. These landwalkers would bring me low. You who are bound to crawl upon the earth should revere me, for I am the wind. Did we not take to the skies and slip your defences? We are bound by nothing, Garuda. You think your playthings give you strength? They will not help you here, Landwalker. This is my realm, where none can challenge my supremacy. Struggle through you may. I shall slay the roots with your blood and festoon the canopy with your entrails. Ha 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 ha. Walk, slay the unfeathered ones. We shall as an offering to Garuda, they will serve. Leave the Ixal to us, Temu. We will keep them distracted while you deal with her. Do not fail, Temu. Remember, you fight for the science for yours, yeah. This worm would die by my own hands. Come then, I shall grant you that which you seek. And that's that one done. No, no, no. What? How in the hells? This is my realm. You have no hope here. None. None. Did you truly believe you could defy a god, landwalkers? My power is limitless, my children legion, and they have rendered unto me a wealth of crystals. Their gifts sustain me, their faith empowers me. None save my children will escape the reckoning, mortals, and those who would use my crystals to waken the rest shall realize their folly of their faith. And all shall worship none but me, the one true God. Hee 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 hee. Of course, worship, so long as the Ixal keep praying, she will never fall. And let's stop them. Yeah. No harm will come to you, my children. This is only the beginning, landwalkers. All who oppose me shall suffer for their defiance. Soon the worms of the forest shall receive my judgment, then the desert vermin next. Their walls of stone will not shield them from the tempest, and then I will take revenge on the sea lice. Their wooden boats cannot outrun the wind. Tremble, mortals, for I shall visit you all in time, and all shall be mine, all mine! You landwalkers, who dared to raise your hands against me, you shall be the first to pay for your sins, not with your death, but with your life. You will serve me, landwalkers, to your last breath. No, no, I claimed you. You should be mine. Now got full crystal power. What are you? What have you done to me? No mortal should possess such power. This is impossible. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave.
Why do you not tremble at my might? Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die? We've done it! Ah! Impossible it is!
Kill you all! Is that all? O Lady of the Vortex, O mighty Garuda. Of all primals, the most terrible, I say again, is that all?
Gaius!
Ah, Sid, my boy, you look well. For one who has forsaken kin and country, I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
What?
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day? Well, I shall accomplish far more.
Is that all? Is that all? Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer! That foul stench! I see now. She has touched you! Very well.
Seven hells, does she still mean to fight?
Our Lord of the Inferno Almighty, bring grant us succor in our hour of need!
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags! It hurts us so! The pain! The pain!
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to. No. No, this is all wrong.
Stop gawping, boy! We must run!
Surrender yourselves unto me! I would feast upon your ether! None shall stand against the wind!
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire! It is you who will suffer, Garuda. Ancient Alec had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
No! No! No!
magnificent. It exceeds all expectation.
With each primal it consumes, it grows more powerful. A marvel, is it not?
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire. There will be no warriors of light to save you this time. If your leaders are as wise as they are reported, they will surrender. Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
Have mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly creation? And who was that armored devil?
That was Gaius van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and Supreme Commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Of course. The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
We heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts, but that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, Gaius! Where in the seven hells did you find that thing?
It has been a day of unexpected developments, but the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat. While I take no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side. For the time being, at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed. But first, we must needs find out all we can. Let us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the Scions. All is not yet lost, my friend, for we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
Well, that was an experience it would rather not have again. Something has been troubling me, Temu. Shortly before the Black Wolf took centre stage, when Garuda attempted to claim you as her own, I could have sworn I saw, but I'm sure I was mistaken. In times of great stress, the evidence of the eye is apt to be misread. But even the most inquiring mind forgets I mentioned it. Returning to the subject of our earlier discussions, we may consider the matter of the primals closed until further notice. No beast tribe will dare summon their god so long as that weapon exists. Truly a more effective deterrent I could not imagine. It almost seems a shame to plot its destruction. Guild. I'll be gold as well, because I've got better gear on that moment. It is past time that we return to the Waking Sands. To leave our headquarters in disrepair any longer would be to dishonour the memories of those who fell there. We have been brought to our knees, but we will rest, rebuild and rise once more. Yeah, I know. First I need to do something. Now I need to go get the rest of my gear, so I've got epic gear. Yeah, I'm going. Trying to go for something solid. Botanist. The reclamation, that's a 44 quest. Getting there, slowly getting to the 50. Proceed. We are surrounded, and our foes seem disinclined to listen to parley. You must survive this, temu. My soul is overburdened with the deaths of too many dear companions. There's he. And that's him dead. Temu, without you I would not be standing here this day. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Forgive me, my friend, I have kept you waiting over long. The keeper be praised. I can wield a bow once more. It was you, young one, you who helped me to remember how. I'd known this for some time, but your presence is as a salve for the wounds of my soul. You coming here has delivered me from the nightmares of my past. My worthy successor, to you I entrust the final piece of the choral attire. Don it and go forth to fill the hearts of men with courage and purpose. Though the seasons may turn, bending a black man's back and dimming in his eyes, so long as there is life there is reason to hope. Thank you, Temu, for showing me the truth of this. With the blood of my comrades upon my hands, to simply draw breath. To simply draw breath racked me with such guilt as I could not bear, but the time for mourning is past. I shall take up the bow once more and lend what aid I can to the gods, quivering fighting for those who yet live. I do my fallen comrades the greatest honour. Yet another melody resounds within you, I see. Then there is naught more I can impart to you. As equals, let us together give praise to life and all the joys that it brings. Heed me, O Putin Aphak. Turn thee over the hourglass of time, that we might exult in the glory of our creation. In thine exalted name we sing, that the living may serve life and the departed know true peace. And I get a new ability. A new ability that I'll have to try and maintain. Thank you. I thank you again, Temu. You have blessed this old fool with a gentle touch of salvation. Yours your waits, go forth now and inspire endless hope and courage with the beauty of your song. May we one day meet again. All that. And we get all this. Yay. Pretty in pink. Got my gear. Ah. That was on it. Right, let's see, we're going to the working center now. We're gonna go this way. Still replacing them though. Smash them. That ring is like giving me held back, I think. Play selection and execute. Into the working end. Tell me, Temu, does out here strike you as odd? I see signs of recent habitation. Could it be that we have a trespasser? Mayhap it's just my imagination. Come, let us proceed into the cellar. Hold. Wait. Who goes there? Now, Yida. Is that any way to greet a friend? Alfino, Temu! Wait, is this a dream? Not that I am aware of. It's been a while, Yida. I don't believe it. I was sure you'd been... This place has seen better days. You know, I wasn't actually here when I was still in talks at the Adder's Nest. The first time I knew about it was when I came back and I saw... Ida. The church had taken care of the bodies, but that still left the stains. It was hard to know where to start if Stoller hadn't been here to help me. Stoller is here too? Yes, but she's not here right now. She's gone to Uldar to meet a man who might know what happened to the others. Papalima and Minfilia weren't among the dead. According to the church, Stoller thinks they were taken somewhere. Upon the orders of the Black Wolf, no doubt. Why would he want them? Because they possess something he desires, knowledge of another power that he can be brought to bear against the primals, one that Gaia has yet to harness. The Echo. Gaius will be aware of its existence as well as the immunity it grants the gifted to the primal influence. Powerful though his Allagan weapon may be, he would doubtless desire such protection. He means to use Minfilia to gain an understanding of the Echo, none of which explains how the Empire came to know the location of the Waking Sands in the first place. No matter, the Empire has shown its hand, and now we must act. It is up to us to rebuild the Scions and save Eorzea. Can I count on you, Yida? Wait, oh yes, of course, whatever you need. We can discuss our next move upon Yustola's return. For now, I say we rest. This should be approaching the level 50 quest in that, so I'll be close to finishing this part of the game.
Hear, feel, think. Bringer of light, brave gatherer of the crystals, thy soul burneth bright. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. Hearken unto me now, for the darkness doth begin to spread. Wear thee the bearer of the crimson brand, for he is the avatar of shadow, whom death attendeth always. The crystals shall be thy salvation, thy blade and shield both. Steel thyself, for at the appointed hour thou shalt stare into the heart of darkness. Go with caution, my child, but fear not, for I am ever with thee.
Y'shtola! Temu, I see you and Alphenor are safe and Sid. How we five should meet each other thus defy a simple explanation. It is as if the benevolent hand of the Master Louisoix guides us still. He should not see us undone so easily now, not now when the need is so great. I know where Minfilia and the others are being held. Where? An Imperial stronghold in the heart of Mordona, Castrum Sentry.